Hi, Virgo. This is your reading for July. Welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. My name is Patricia Cristina. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. I'm going to be doing this reading for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate for everyone. So take that into account. And as I was shuffling your cards, I saw the sun come out. So maybe things are looking up in a good way here for you, Virgos. Let's see what we have for you. Also, the Two of Wands showed up. So maybe there's some sort of decision, some sort of travel, maybe to a warm place. Let's see what we have. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July. Let's check out the first week of July. A lot of astrological activity, the eclipses, new moon in Cancer, just a lot of happenings. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords as your first card. So we start the month out a little bit heavy. You know, we're feeling that very heavy energy of the Three of Swords, which is coming to some sort of realization, some sort of difficult facts that are coming out with the Page of Swords. Some difficult information, some harsh communication here. Okay, something is being maybe revealed. You're maybe learning something that is difficult to process. Okay. Three of Swords. Let's see this Three of Swords. How can we clarify this energy for you, Virgos? Okay, the Hermit. So this could be really something that you're dealing with all on your own. Okay, you're wanting to retract to your shell. The Hermit is your card, Virgo, right here. You're definitely you're going through it. But when the Hermit card shows up, this is really telling me that this is going to be lighting the way for you in some way. There's some sort of information that you're only going to find the answers to some situations in your life. The only way you're going to find those answers is looking within you. Okay, now this Page of Swords, let's see what this is. There could be for some of you here third-party situations, or just the communication just being really harsh, almost like heartbreaking, learning some heartbreaking news. This is Page of Swords here. Could be having to do with children if you have air sign children. Virgo. But it's, it's the truth. Okay. So it's needing to have more information on a situation that is definitely confusing. Okay. Just things are up in the air. You maybe thinking, daydreaming about many options, just having this sort of illusion, but it's creating this haziness, and you're really wanting to cut through all of that. And the way that you're going to cut through all of it is through information, getting informed. The Page of Swords is a very curious cat. So if you need to know more about something in order to make some sort of informed decision, I suggest that you look more into it. Okay. Now let's see, second week of July for Virgos. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Worrying about your finances, feeling like you're on the outside looking in of a situation. You're having insecurities, doubts when it comes to a relationship here. Maybe you are not seeing the money come in. You could be tight when it comes to money, but there is light coming in through that window. Okay. And there's two people that are feeling quite defeated, and they're sort of like leaning on each other here for support. So this might be saying that, you might need to open up to receiving support from others. Okay. Second week. Woo! Fireworks. Fireworks. Virgos. Virgos. We are welcoming July here. So your reading is coming up with major fireworks. That freaked me out. But there's a huge party going on down the block. So I'm not surprised that, yeah, here we go again. Okay, bring on the fireworks for Virgo. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness, Virgos. Okay. Yeah, it's up in there. Okay, so this is just a very heavy reading, okay? But I know that there is light after this confusion, okay? It could feel really heavy and uncertain right now, but you're being encouraged to have curiosity, to look more in depth into issues, okay? You could be getting out of a situation that you felt that was sort of choking you, okay? And this has to do a lot with overthinking. You've been thinking a lot about feeling lonely, being lonely, not having enough money. This is coming out of some sort of worry and stagnation. Okay, so this is good. This Eight of Swords being in the reverse, it's actually great. Okay, so you've been feeling like you're stuck, but you're understanding that this is an illusion of the fear that your thoughts are creating. Okay, the mind, the ego, yeah, it lies to us sometimes. Now, you could be definitely dealing with people that are down on their luck, when it comes to money, or this is you. You're trying to find a new way to do things. You could be feeling very heartbroken over certain family issues. But look, there's light. There's light. The light is coming for you. I told you the light is coming in through the window there. Okay, this feels sort of cold and lonely and detached. But here's the new path. Okay, but you're taking it very, very cautiously with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, with the Page of Wands, it's like there's a new chapter starting. This is about starting up that fire within you and getting motivated and taking inspired steps. With the Knight of Pentacles is about making really good and steady decisions. It's like decisions that you know that are going to be solid for the long term. Okay. Now let's see. So slowly but surely, this situation, either with finances, career, or love, where you felt let down and you feel all mixed up in your emotions, it's going to clear up because the Eight of Swords is in the reverse. Let's see what this is. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yes, it's getting the clarity that you need. It's going from that Page of Swords of starting to get informed and being curious to being clear, okay, having the knowledge. Okay, so this could be for some of you, making some really cut through decisions, cutthroat decisions, okay, with the King of Swords, but it's because you have the knowledge and the clarity. Where at the beginning of the month, it's so unclear, it's so up in the air that it's unbelievable. It's going to become clear how you can get yourself out of that mindset and that situation that was keeping you stuck. Okay, and it was paralyzing you with fear. Third week of July for Virgos. Okay. You have the Emperor, you have the Page of Wands again, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so what this is telling me with the Emperor is that you need to be a leader. Okay, you could be in a leadership role. You could be teaching others what you know with that Page of Wands. You know, it's that motivation to get started. Okay, the Emperor doesn't get to where he is just by chance. Okay, it gets to where he needs to be with structure. Okay, with healthy boundaries. Okay, and really having that clear vision of what it is that you want. Now, with the Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands, the road might not be easy. There's a lot of work. There is an overwhelming burden that has been put upon you. Okay, you could be carrying the finances for the family. You could be just working really hard and just burning yourself out. Maybe because you're so inspired and you feel so much vitality and you feel so much push to do more. Okay, let's see how we clarify this. Emperor card. Boundaries. Okay, the Moon. So something that is not being dealt with. Now, the Emperor is a father, is a boss, a husband. Okay, so you could be married to a Pisces with the Moon card or to an Aries. This is about, there's been a lot of illusions happening here, and just the blind leading the blind, I feel. And it's now time to restructure. It's time to, the Moon deals with cycles. So really, there's a new start to a cycle here. But with the Moon, there's this sort of hidden aspect. And, with the Emperor, I get that you should dream and you should dream big. Okay, so you should have this sort of intuition guiding this vision. Okay, let's see this Page of Wands. Page of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So going from taking the first step to a point of being really confident in yourself and knowing what it is that you want and how to get it. Okay. It will be by hard work, definitely, with this Ten of Wands. Let's see this Ten of Wands for Virgo. Ten of Wands for Virgo. Oof, heavy burdens. Heavy burdens. The Three of Swords showing up for you again. You put a lot of expectation, or somebody put a lot of expectation on you. And you're taking this really, really, really to heart. Really tough feeling of, a betrayal here. Let's see. Now, I also see with that Three of Swords coming up again, there is a need to recover. Okay, so if you've been having any sort of sensations in your body, something that you feel like it's not right, I think that it would be good to consult a doctor, because you have the Moon card here, things that are underneath the surface that haven't been revealed yet, and you know, it's letting go of that fear of getting checked out and getting the information that you need and getting the clarity that you need. Okay, let's see how we wrap up the month. Virgo. Two of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Very nice. So, yeah, juggling a lot of things all at once and making it look good. It's that endless pattern of doubt. It's that pro and cons. I need to flip a coin to really make a decision here. But you could have been going in this pattern for a long time, is what I'm getting. But this sort of doubt and imbalance, I don't know why, but I'm getting that this pressure that you're put under is like when you're at your best. Okay, so you could be trying to decide if you want to go solo. Okay, this is a card about independence and gaining control of your life and your finances, going from a 2 of Pentacles to a 9, going from limited funds to wealth. But it all has to do with the cycles that you've been living, and maybe things that you haven't really dealt with that are very deep and need to be observed and looked at. So for some of you, and this is for a very limited few, there's a message here for relationships that there could have been some sort of betrayal, somebody juggling two people here, okay, with this 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords coming up twice, and somebody, just being done with that and knowing what their worth is and going off on their own and creating stability for themselves. Okay, let's clarify this last week and see. Then we'll look at the bottom of the decks and we'll get a couple of oracles. 2 of Pentacles. There is a departure here. There is a need to move on. There could be some travel here or some relocation happening too, but just not going at it in the same conflict with the same story over and over. I feel like, okay, I'm done with this. And it's like forgiving but not forgetting, okay? Two of Pentacles again. Let's see what we have with this 9 of Pentacles. Going on in the endless pattern of ups and downs and the new start, the clean slate, the taking a risk for a big reward, the not worrying about what the outcome will be, but knowing that you are okay because you have everything that you need within you. Okay, and this is being more optimistic when it comes to your life and taking control of it and, cutting certain patterns. It's like starting fresh, having a different outlook, about money, changing that mindset from a lack mentality to the mentality of abundance. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the decks. We have King of Pentacles, baby. That's you right there, Virgo King. Okay, and this is what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on your own personal growth, okay? Not only on your pentacles, your own growth, everything that you cultivate, all the opportunities that you look at, and the ways of getting there will take you to the place where you want to go by making good decisions and being open to receive, okay? Not being closed off with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is, holding on too tightly to certain foundations and beliefs and, limiting yourself. I don't want you to limit yourself. I want you to feel unlimited. You have the Three of Pentacles here. Collaborate with others. Seek the support of others. There is something that you are wanting to build from the bottom up. You could be a teacher. You could be somebody that is a guide to others that people look up to. Okay, this is getting recognition, being admired for the good work that you do. And look, there's victory right here, and there's reasons to celebrate right there. So I'm thinking that 3 weeks into August, because I really feel that this month of July is going to be a month of you getting the information that you need to go to where you need to be. Okay, I feel like August is going to be just so much more about putting the practical steps into your dreams, into the dream plan, into what is it that you are wanting to manifest for yourself. Look at all those options. Okay, but remember, not everything that glitters is gold. So it's about really thinking about it. Okay, and not letting fear take over you. Okay, and really remain positive. You have that Fool card. I know it was a heavy reading, but the outcome is really, really good. In July, babies, my Virgo babies, rest. Okay, this is a time for you to know that, yeah, you've been working really hard. You had that 10 of Wands, and you need time to recover and rest. Take a nap, get some rest, restore yourself. You've been working hard. It says it here. I see it in all of these cards. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July. What other guidance and messages do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Make a wish. Make a wish, baby. Oh, yeah. This is a magical time. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Okay. Also, what I'm getting with this card of Make a Wish, anything that you are feeling, thinking, projecting outward, it's also going to be reflected back to you. Last message. Set your sights higher. Absolutely. Set your sights higher, just like those fireworks, okay? Oh my goodness, baby. You are a firework, okay? So increase your standards and expect more for yourself. This is a person of very high standards, okay? Morally, spiritually, financially, career-wise, love-wise, okay? Don't settle. Don't settle, Virgos, okay? I love you guys so much. I wish you just a beautiful month of July, and enjoy this time. Rest, make a wish, set your sights higher, and any sort of information that you need to find me, to follow me, to purchase merchandise, and to donate to the channel is all at the description box below this video, okay? Keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and favoring the videos. I love you guys so much, and make a wish, okay? I'll see you very soon for my next videos. Bye, Virgo.